Greetings. My name is Nate Terrell, and I'm really excited to have this opportunity to talk with you about one of the most effective portals into the wonders of self-compassion. And that's to be able to transcend our worries, our fears, our anxieties, and find a deep place of inner peace. In my own life and in my work with my therapy and coaching clients, I have found that the key to be able to do this is to ask ourselves a simple question. Whenever we're worried or ruminating or going round and round our heads trying to solve a problem and feeling anxious about it, we can simply ask ourselves, is there anything I can do about this situation? If there is, by all means do it. There's nothing like action in the real world to help us feel safe and secure and on top of our game. However, if there's something you can do about the situation at hand, which is often the case, I encourage you to visualize that you're in a peaceful place. Maybe it's a beach or in the mountains or lying in your warm bed with a quilt pulled up around your neck on a cold winter's night. You could also just imagine something like floating on the clouds. Or I had a client that visualized he was a toad sitting on a log in a pond on a warm summer's day whenever he got anxious. What I do when I'm anxious or ruminating or worrying or caught up in thoughts that aren't working for me is I visualize that all of my fears, worries, concerns are running around through my head like wires in the attic of my mind. And I visualize that a trapdoor opens up in the middle of my psyche, and I fall down through this trapdoor into a river of peace, white light, happiness, joy, fulfillment. A lot of people are afraid to transcend their worries and fears because they believe they need their anxiety to somehow take great care of themselves. But what I have found is just the opposite. When I'm peaceful and centered and feel like I'm really functioning effectively in my life, I'm much better able to take care of myself than when I'm worried, obsessing, ruminating. I still take my medication for my heart situation I had 6 years ago. I had a stent. I need to take medication for that. I still wear my seatbelt. I don't go out in a lightning storm. I certainly don't jump out of any airplanes without a parachute. I'm sure you'll find the same thing if you can take the risk of transcending your fears and worries and going to your peaceful place. Because our fear doesn't protect us. Now, some people may need their fear to motivate them, but I don't really think most of the time this is the case. We can take great care of ourselves. We can be safe. We can operate really, really well in the world by simply being peaceful, by taking the next step we need to take to become our best selves and live the lives we want. So please give yourself this gift. You need to practice it over and over and over to hardwire your brain to be able to transcend your fears, your worries, and find your place of inner peace. But the more you do it, the easier it becomes. You certainly deserve the peace and happiness it'll bring you. Thank you for watching this video, and hope you're having a terrific day.